Guess it's time for me to buy a Switch OLED. 2 months later. Switch HD. Man, don't know. I mean, I assume that this is either the LL or the DSi version. Yeah, I think I was scrolling down YouTube when I saw it, and I was thinking to myself like, oh man, Switch HD, this is a thing. Or Switch OLED, this is a thing. And I looked at the trailer and I'm just like, okay, what's new about it? They didn't even say anything about battery life in there. Maybe there's an article that details it, but it was literally, you know, wider kickstand. I know people had actually wanted a better kickstand. Yes. We don't know anything about if the Joy-Con drift is fixed. They're not going to put that out, you know. It's just not going to be something they say. All they'll say is we have improved the Joy-Con. So if they do that, then sure. And I mean, what else was it? Just the screen. That's it. I mean, it should use less battery power, but I saw so many memes about people just being like, hey, you know what? PS Vita, you know, you were ahead of your time, because and it is very interesting. It's very interesting, not only about the Vita, but it's very interesting that the Switch, this could have easily just been a Switch Lite. Like, you know what I mean? This could have just been the Switch Lite. Why is the Switch Lite like what it is now? I feel like the Switch Lite should also be this model and then just phase it out. Right? I don't know. I don't know. It's but this was the rumored one that everyone was like, all the tech specs, all the things that people saw that was leaking. It was like, yep, there we go. Yeah, tap dance on them, man. That was, but and like I was saying though, they're still selling like hotcakes. They're still selling like they don't need to do anything other than just, hey, if you haven't gotten one, here's some improvements. Right? Like straight up. Like 100% straight up. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. I mean, it is so true. It's so true. You took everything from me. You don't even know who I am. I mean, like, you know, the whole concept that Sony had actually kind of pioneered or done, you can see it in a lot of, I mean, you can see it in the Switch. I mean, it's literally, well, so here's the thing. It's a bigger screen. It's a wider, is it taller? Is if it's a taller screen, then maybe the Joy-Cons are actually slightly larger. Maybe they're actually like larger Joy-Cons or something to fit the unit. But if they aren't, then you look forward to the drift, the new Tokyo drift. Yeah, I don't know. They have to address that in this new one. That's what I want to say. They had, oh, it's got better speakers. Sorry, it's got better speakers. Ain't no one asked for that. People only ask for one thing, two things. One, fix the drift. Two, give us some HD. Give us more power. That's it. Give us more power, fix the drift. That's all people ask for. You could have even like sucked the battery life out of it and people would have still been happy probably. If you play mainly docked, then it won't affect you at all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but they have the statistics, and they might have released it at one point, but I'm pretty sure it was like, yeah, most people play their Switch in handheld mode. A lot of people don't dock it unless they need to for, you know, for bigger games, bigger titles. Oh yeah, sorry, the LAN port. For the first time in Nintendo console history, we got the LAN port built into the system. Remember every crappy USB, like every crappy dongle they keep making for, like, how hard is it to put a LAN port into anything these days? Nintendo knows. And honestly, straight up, Nintendo also knows that, hey, we don't have an online infrastructure that people would care to, you know, play online. So use your Wi-Fi, do what you gotta do, download your games. But, you know, and I think it's smart on them. You know, but it is kind of funny that now it's there, built in perfectly. But I don't think I would have it. I don't think I would put it connected via LAN. There's no real reason to that I can think of. I show him about to play Apex on it.